What is up, YBM gang? Back with another video, man. Another beautiful day, another beautiful. Let me hear you say it one time. Another beautiful million. Today we're going to talk about a lot in this video, and the first thing I want to talk about is discipline. Right now, let's really get into discipline real quick. And it's like, man, like a lot of people ask, like, man, how do I stay disciplined with working out? How do I stay disciplined with, reading books? How do I stay disciplined in posting videos or whatever it may be, right? And I found something that actually works, and I want to share it with y'all, right? So really analyze your life right now, right? We all have something in our life that we are already disciplined in. Facts, whatever it is, right? You might have an orange tree in the back, and every rising you wake up, you go and pick the oranges and make yourself orange juice. You do that every day, right? So you're gonna find whatever it is that you're disciplined in and apply it to the other things you want to, right? And you got to ask yourself, how did I become disciplined with it? I started getting up every day, and it just became a habit. That's another key word, a habit. You have to do something over and over again until it becomes natural to you, right? And that's basically what all discipline is. It's like doing something even when you don't feel like it, right? So it's easy, to rise up and be full of energy and want to go work out and do that kind of stuff. Life is going good. But then when life throws you not even a curveball, but emotionally, you're just not feeling it at the moment. And because, it's already a habit, because you made it a habit, you feel me? It don't matter how you feel. You could be super sad right now. I remember telling myself, I was in the gym and I'm like, man, like, I don't want to be here. Like, I really don't feel like working out, but I did it anyways. And when you can break past that barrier and start applying it to other aspects of your life, you're going to take over. It's going to be a tremendous, literally upgrade in your life. But that is that on discipline. And as you can see in the title of the video, you already know what we're going to get into. I'm gonna get this workout in, and then afterwards, I'm gonna come with it. So we are back, guys, and we're gonna make the transition from discipline to what is love, right? That's the only question right there. Like, what is love? And I've been asking myself this question for a long time, right? And you ask and you shall receive. And I'm gonna share with y'all today, like, what really is love? Right now, growing up, we are led to believe that love is, you feel me, as a guy, like growing up, like, you get the girl, you feel me, you get your wife and, your girlfriend, whatever it is, that, life is good. Like, that's happiness, like, that's love right there. For the woman, you feel me, like, find a nice man, whatever it is, and happily ever after. Like, that's how I'm thinking as a young teenager. You feel me? Like, this is what I'm thinking of love. But as I got younger, you guys gotta understand the verbiage and why I say the things that as I get younger, and I get into like relationships, and you build connections over the years, and my vision of love has changed tremendously. It's crazy, because in order to really seek the answer and really know what love is, you have to be put in positions, situations, circumstances where that love that you are quote unquote feeling, like your idea of love at the time, like, is gonna be completely shattered, right? To the point where you're like, man, like, this can't be love, right? And on that quest to finding love, I encountered self-love, right? And it branches off into, self-development, spirituality, stuff like that. You start getting into meditation, you start getting into crystals, you start getting into sun gazing. All of this is under the branch of self-love. You start grounding with the earth. You start doing all the things you never did at a young age. Ain't nobody was sun gazing at 10, 12, 8, 5, 6. Nobody was doing that. Nobody was meditating. I didn't know what meditation was till I was 19. No clue what meditation was. You feel me? So, what is love? Is how much you love yourself. And not to sound egotistical, but you have to get to know you, right? Because at a young age, when you really don't know yourself, I'm not even going to get into the programming that has been done at a young age, but when you get in situations to where you think it's love, your idea is going to get shattered because you don't know yourself, right? You're going to start being dependent on that other person for that quote unquote love, right? And it's nothing but disaster afterwards. So boom, you're going to get shattered if that's the case. But when you literally be with yourself, right? Get to actually know you. You feel what I'm saying? And yes, you're going to have to say no to some friends. Feel me? Learning to say no. You're going to have to say no to a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? Once you start getting to know yourself, the things that you used to do, you don't do anymore. So right now, like at even that part, your vision of love is going to be skewed, right? It's changing rapidly, because on your journey to find out what love is, you're going to realize the best love is self-love. And the reason why the best love is self-love is because there is nothing, there is no circumstance, there is no one that can give you as much love as you can yourself. We are spiritual beings having a human-like experience, right? All that love is within, right? It's not like you get the house and then you're happy. It's not like you get the car and then you're happy. It's not like you get the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband or the wife and then you're happy. Is you feel that within first. Right? You're too busy trying to change another person when the one that needs changing is you. And like I always say, the world is your mirror. Like everyone outside of you is a reflection of you, right? So when someone's reflecting at you something that you don't like per se, right? It rubs you the wrong way. You want to take it out on that person, but the reason why you feel like that is because of how you're feeling deep within and you don't want to accept it. This is people who don't do shadow work. These are people who run away from themselves and look for anything or anyone to blame for how they are feeling. And the one that can control that is you. So if someone else or any circumstance or any place or thing has the ability to affect how you feel, they have control over you. Right? So when you start mastering yourself, right? Self-mastery, and that falls under self-love. You feel me? Being able to make the right decision. Not the one that you feel me? And people can skew our decision making based on how we feel for them. Oh, that's my friend, so I automatically gotta make that decision. Right? It's the decision that everyone's gonna be happy about, but it's not the right decision all the time. And that's why a lot of people don't do the self-love, because it's a lot of emotions, energy in motion, emotion, energy in motion, emotion, energy in motion. Damn. I need someone to quote that. I need you to send that part to someone. Share this right now, because someone needs to hear this. And whoever is listening to this, there's no such thing as a coincidence. This is the answer to a lot of your problems, if not all of them. Self-love. Self-love. You're unhappy with your current situation. Self-love. You're trying to lose weight, but you're scared to go to the gym. You're scared to put in the work. Self-love. Right? You wouldn't do it yourself, but you quick to tell your friend, like, yeah, you need to go to the gym. Like girl, let's go to the gym. Tell your homie, bro, we need to go to the gym. But you're not doing it. You feel what I'm saying? And energy is a real thing. Feel me? If I want to get jacked, right? If I want to get big, why would I listen to the person who's skinny telling me how to get big? It makes no sense, right? And self-love, you know, we think it's like going out, getting our nails done, going out, you feel me, getting a massage or whatever it may be, like something relaxed. Like, no. Self-love is spiritual. Emotion, energy in motion, the metaphysical, the things you can't see with these two eyes. The things that the five senses cannot pick up. This is deep. It's not a one-night thing. You know, it's all about consistency. To be able to keep making that right decision, right? And that's how you build confidence. That's how you build respect around your peers. You feel me? Self-love is a life journey. If you're on your journey right now and you have a lack of self-love, if you're looking at your situation and complaining every single day, self-love. 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 Don't put the power of your happiness in someone else's hands. That happiness is within. That's why there's jealousy. Right? That's why you go on the gram and you scrolling and you seen someone with something that you don't have. You seen someone living the life that you don't have, and you have a certain jealousy of it. It makes you feel even worse. Right? And the thoughts and how they become things, like, that's a whole nother video. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. But if your energy in motion, emotion is always being fluctuated without your awareness, someone is doing the creating for you. So you want more love in your life? Create that shit. Create that shit. Find that shit within. Do the inner work and find it. And it will reflect out into your reality. This is deep. Pay attention to the foods that you're eating. Right? You're probably wondering, why am I thinking so negatively? Right? Why am I having anxiety? Why am I feeling fear? What'd you eat? Did you just leave McDonald's? Oh, you were in and out earlier, huh? Self-love. Self-love. Who would have thought? Right? Who would have thought? The imagination is the most powerful thing you have. Your imagination. Your ability to literally move mountains with just merely thinking about it. Remember how powerful you are. Self-love. Right? And when you're on that self-love journey, guess what? You're going to go through a spiritual awakening once you start building up the consistency with the self-love. And that is because everything you once knew growing up, everything you were taught and told by people that shaped the person that you are, all of that, imagine hitting delete on all of that. Really imagine. You will go crazy. You will go nuts. Meditation is the key for all of us. Self-love. Self-love. I need someone in the comments right now to type in 555 for self-love. If you're getting this message right now, if you're feeling what I'm saying, forget hearing it. Like, what is your soul saying? If you feel it, type in 555 in the comments right now. I'll wait. And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to spread this positive message to someone in your life, someone that needs it, that voice, that little extra motivation. And before I leave off, there's someone out there. Really imagine right now. I'm about to make you get up and move right now. Just imagine someone out there waiting on the best version of you to be inspired. Imagine that. Self-love. YBM gang, stay vibrational. Like always, we are up. Stay tuned.
Can't even pop the trunk. And my mama about $1 million. She like, where you got this from? Told my mama that I did it. I didn't win it, found myself. She like, what the hell you wearing? I said, mom is YBM. I said, mom is YBM. Never gave a fuck about another.